we're back.
Welcome to the future, kids.
This is the future. We are recording back-to-back days, the first time we have ever done this on the podcast.
Yeah. This is in preparation for when we leave tomorrow.
Yeah, so as we were getting prepared for a trip for us to leave tomorrow, we are completely unprepared for this podcast. No topics, no nothing we need to talk about. It's just like, dude, it's like day one.
Yeah.
Which it comes full circle because in 2 weeks is our 1 year anniversary.
Yeah. So we got to take it back. We're taking y'all back to the past.
To the basics. Ugh. We got to have a kind of a short episode today because we got to go watch some hockey games because fucking the Canucks somehow are still in the playoffs. And obviously we are Canadian boys.
Kind of suck. I don't like the Canucks at all. Not a fan.
Yeah.
Never have been.
But like Loki, you at this point, like they're the only Canadian team left.
Well, that's why I got to fucking root for them because they're the only Canadian team left.
Yeah.
But if anybody else was in it, I'd be rooting for anybody else.
Yeah.
And also, like, if you look at like the East, all the teams in the East suck. I don't want Philly to win. I don't want Tampa Bay to win.
Yeah.
I don't want Boston to win, and I sure as hell don't want the Islanders to win. Their fans are so AIDS.
What isn't the Avalanche still in it?
Yeah, that's not the East bout. Colorado.
What other team? No, what other teams are in?
Colorado, Vancouver, Dallas, and Vegas.
Yeah.
I'd like to see Vegas win. Love to see Colorado win, and Vancouver,
yeah, I'd want to see Colorado win. That'd be
don't
sick.
really care about.
Yeah. Well, anyways.
Fucking.
Hey, man.
In other sports news, Bayern Munich won the Euro Championship today.
I saw, and that one kid, isn't that one kid?
Alphonso Davies.
Yeah, he played for the Vancouver Whitecaps.
Yeah. Well,
That's
he
fucked.
used to. He was like the fucking top rookie in the league.
He's
this year.
19.
He's disgusting.
Yeah.
Like, he's actually gross at soccer.
Where's he from? He's not from around here.
No, hold on. I'll look it up.
So I don't watch soccer that much. I went to one soccer game in my entire life, and I saw Ronaldo, and it was crazy. But like, I don't really know soccer. All I know is that Ronaldo has the greatest fake tan of all time.
He was born in Ghana.
Oh hell
but
yeah.
Where he was like he raised somewhere around here, I think.
Oh really?
Edmonton.
Oh
Yeah.
That's kind of dope.
Yeah.
Little local boy. You don't see a lot of like soccer stars come out of here.
No, that he's legit the first one to be like
and he's
a
like
star.
he is like a star.
Oh, he's nuts, dude. He's actually
Is he one of the best players on that team?
Yeah, easily.
Fuck.
Easily, yeah.
Because that was the biggest soccer championship. It's like the biggest tournament, right? Like the one that they just won. Isn't it one of the biggest ones? What is it? It's called.
Fucking. I think it's. Just
I do not. And I'm not a big football guy, soccer guy myself. Football.
Bayern Munich versus Paris, the UEFA Champions League.
So what he plays? He plays for.
Bayern Munich.
Bayern Munich.
They're a German team.
Yes.
Yeah,
I can imagine.
Just making sure.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
He's Canadian. Team Canada. What's going on? Yeah.
What else do you want to talk
Hey,
about?
dog, what else are we to talk about?
Dude,
some nice color on the walls.
Not really. It's gray.
It's
or
gray.
beige.
It's beige.
That's why I got all these posters up. Give it some vibrancy.
Hey, now the boys. So we're going on this camper trip, and obviously we had to prep for this camper trip by buying some vintage clothing today.
Yep. Went to a place called Mintage.
Mintage, which is kind of a dope idea. It's kind of a dope idea if you think about it. Like that place probably makes a lot of money.
Oh yeah.
Because
dude, how many people were in there today? Like fuck.
A lot. Now, for everybody who does not know what Mintage is. It's the first time I have, first of all, ever been there or seen a store like this. But it's a thrift store? No. It's not just a thrift store. It's a thrift store that the workers go to other thrift stores like Value Village and all these places, and they'll go through and pick out all the best shit.
Oh, I didn't
And then
know
they
that.
take it back there, and then they upsell the price. So they'll buy it from another thrift store for like 50 cents, and then they'll go back and then sell it for like $5.
That makes sense why the fucking selection was so good.
Yeah, exactly. Right?
Dude, so me and Noah, we bought like a couple shirts, and me and Hendy wanted to go for like a fucking like Hawaiian type thing. Like we just want to go like hippie style. So I got a nice like Hawaiian shirt. I also got this fucking, well actually I got two kind of, because like there's one with like pineapples on it, but it's just like a regular t-shirt with like a little pocket.
Yeah.
And then the third one I got is this like bright yellow fucking Slurpee shirt.
It literally is a 7-Eleven shirt that says Slurpee. That's a fucking, is that a worker from 7-Eleven? Probably.
Maybe. It doesn't say like staff on it.
Doesn't say 7-Eleven.
That would be dope though.
If it said surf for
Like
7-Eleven
staff. That'd be hilarious. Ripping
That
the
would be-
Sev gear.
If you have to have that shirt with a Slurpee in hand 24/7.
24/7. Join the other hand. Have to. Dude, that's what I was saying. So I'm filming this whole thing.
You got to wear it when we record that episode. On the Go episode,
I will.
The boys will know what we're talking about.
Wear a yellow shirt.
Wear a yellow shirt if you're in danger.
I'm just like sitting there, Slurpee in my hand. No, but so I'm like recording the whole thing, and the whole plan is like I was just thinking like the whole plan is to kind of make like a vlog, but like a travel thing at the same time, and like a lot of like nice B-roll shots.
It's like a fucking Logan Paul vlog.
Hey guys, here in the suicide forest in BC.
Yeah, you see that guy just killed himself?
Look at that. Noah over there. He's just fucking swinging. No, but I was like thinking, man, realistically, I'm going to have to like blur about a lot of this shit because we're going to be like going around and we're just going to have like joints in our hands and shit.
Yeah.
Like when we're on the beach, like we're all of us the whole time we're going to have a joint in our hand. Guaranteed.
I don't think we're going to be smoking as much weed as you think. I'm not planning on it. Because I don't want to get baked and then drink a bunch of beers. I'll feel like shit.
That's unfortunate for you. Can't handle it. I've been building up to it. I've been getting crossfaded since like last summer consistently.
So what's your go-to drink going to be on this trip here?
Probably rum and cokes.
Rum and cokes. Now, the podcast that we record on the trip.
Oh, yeah.
We've been hyping it up for like a month now.
Dude, we're going to be fucked up on
We got to be fucked up.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be rocking my Hawaiian shirt.
Mm-hmm.
We got a fucking... So, we had this plan today. We got a trucker hat. Because we have a deal. Obviously, the person who is driving the van throughout this road trip has to be sober.
Mm-hmm. Like stone cold
sober, right? Now, we bought a trucker hat, and originally the plan was just the person who's driving just has to wear the trucker hat. It's just a little meme, right? But I have a paint marker thing at home, so I'm gonna just write in big red letters, just sober. Dude, it's gonna be so funny. We get pulled over.
Yeah.
Have you been drinking today? You're like. As a matter of fact.
You look at has the matter of fact? I've not.
Hey, excuse me, officer. You see the hat I'm wearing?
Hey, Bout, can you read? Mr. Officer, can you read letters?
Mr. Officer. Yeah, man.
What part of the trip are you most excited for going into
Tofino.
Tofino?
Surfing.
Yeah. So like right off the bat.
Right off the bat, surfing. 100%.
Hell yeah.
Because I want to surf. That's going to be fucking insane. And that's big sandy beaches and shit. It's going to be nice.
It's going to be chill.
Yeah.
That's what I'm. Time. It's gonna
now,
be a lot
is there?
Of lifting.
What's the deal with like sharks? Is there sharks there?
Sharks, no.
In Tofino?
I don't know, dude. You're worried about the weirdest things for this trip, dog. I gotta call you out on it.
Like what? Like what? Explain to me what I'm scared about.
Okay, well, like the whole mosquito thing. You thought you were gonna get like mauled by mosquitoes. Well, it's not gonna happen.
Well, because I've been getting eaten alive here.
Yeah, here, man.
Yeah. I don't go up north. I don't know what's going on over there.
We were just up north.
Yeah, but that was previously. I was talking about mosquitoes, and then we went up north, and then I was like, oh, it's not that bad.
No, and then you were talking about it after. This is when the whole citronella candle thing came up. It was right after.
Who cares? I just want to have some citronella candles. I'm just being safe. What's wrong with that?
Well, not citronella, sorry, the tiki torches is what the big one is.
Yeah, originally I wanted some tiki torches. Set the mood.
Big-ass tiki torches and a gallon of oil.
Set the mood.
I'll lather myself in oil.
Lather myself in oil. These mosquitoes are going to be like, should I go sting that guy? And the other gonna be, are you kidding me?
Look at him.
He's shining.
He's literally glistening.
Just going to pour off on me.
Yeah, literally.
Put a shotgun, a can of off.
It's like the fucking, what's it called when you gets like sprayed by a skunk and people are like, oh, you have to fucking like bathe in it or whatever. Like
bathe in tomato juice?
That's actually, yeah, you have to actually like bathe in it and it makes it go away because it's like a neutralizer. But like some people are like, I thought you had to drink it. Just chugging tomato juice. Pretty sure that was a Zoe 101 episode, not gonna lie.
Of drinking tomato juice?
Yeah, like a guy got sprayed by a skunk and he drank tomato juice.
Dude, Zoe 101 is a fucking great show though.
Dude.
One of the best of all time.
Dude, smoke. Now she wasn't, whose sister was she? Wasn't she fucking Miss Yellow Shirt's sister? Yeah, Britney Spears.
Yeah. What's her name again? Fucking something Spears.
Britney
Spears' sister. Yeah. Smoke.
Jamie Lynn Spears.
Jamie
Dude, what
Lynn
a name.
That's a porn star name. That's a porn
Jamie
star.
Lynn Spears? Fucking
Destined for greatness.
Hell yeah.
Dude,
okay, hold on.
There's some dude,
pics.
You know what fucking my sister told me the other day? Someone that do you remember the band Headley?
Yes.
You know they're from around here, right?
They're from Headley.
Where is Headley?
Up north.
Okay. Anyways, I did not know where Headley is. So they're from Headley. Yeah. The one guy, the main singer, because they had a big song like 10 years ago, whatever it was. He got Me Too'd.
Did he?
And now he works construction with one of my sister's friends in like Abbotsford.
He rips construction? Tell me he rips cigs.
Oh, dude, you gotta.
Smoking construction, ripping cigs? No. Ripping construction, smoking cigs.
Now, I was contemplating ripping my last day of construction.
Dude, I'm just going to say she's still hot.
Is she? Let me see. Let me see the close up. Damn.
Jamie Lynn Spears, if you're listening to this, I know you probably are because, biggest podcast of all time. But
yeah, man.
Big fans of your work.
She looks exactly like Britney Spears.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they're sisters, but sometimes sisters don't look the same, you know?
Wonder why.
Oh, wow. I can tell which one's done drugs. Oh, this is a Nora photo.
Is she wearing a yellow shirt?
Look at that. No yellow shirt, but just fucking heroin.
Wow.
Damn, bro. Yo, I was in Tim Hortons today, and I saw some guy tweaking out on drugs.
Really?
Absolutely tweaking. And he was, like, contemplating what donut to buy with his, like, crackhead girlfriend.
That's fucked.
He had a big duffel bag.
So many crackheads around here.
I love it.
Dude, an article came out the other day, like right before I was going downtown. I read it because like I usually go like around like Yaletown at least. Like I'll make like one pass through it just because a lot of people there. Everybody's dressed up nice, so it's like good pics usually.
Yeah.
But so I'm about to leave and like this thing's on my fucking laptop and it's like fucking Vancouver, it's talking about how their downtown core is deteriorating or whatever. And I was like, fuck. I click on it. It's like, mom shares or like lady shares story about her and her like newborn daughter, like were chased off by a crackhead with a needle in his hand. Like
that's my biggest fear.
Dude, he literally chased them like a newborn baby and a fucking mom chased him down.
For what?
I don't know. I didn't read the whole thing. I read that and I was like,
he's
okay.
Like, you making fun of my hat?
Yeah, like it was like in Yaletown, like too, and it was like I'm like Yaletown's like a nice part of town, and this guy's just chasing down people with a needle in his hand. That's so fucked.
That's my biggest fear, actually. Like as far as crackheads go,
like one like chasing you,
not necessarily chasing me, just like stabbing me with a needle or like getting mad at me and like throwing it at me like darts.
Dude, you know what's funny? I don't have any worries about that because I know I'm gonna be able to outrun them.
Unless what if the crackhead's got an arm on him?
He's just fucking like a throwing knife, just fucking soaps me from MW2 right in the eye.
Dude, and I remember when I was a kid, I was always afraid that a crackhead would just run up to me and like inject heroin into me or something.
Guy's gonna easy E you and just inject you with AIDS blood.
But then I was thinking, as I got older, I'm like, dude, there's no way a crackhead would waste heroin on you.
No! Especially he's got it like heated up in the thing. He's just like, it's like, oh, let me go inject into that guy. Not a chance.
that little boy looks like he's have some fun.
Just kill him outright. Oh my.
Yeah. I'd fucking pass out just by the look of the needle.
Yeah, you're not good with needles, eh?
Yeah. It's just like, I'm fine. I'm fine like getting cut with things.
Yeah.
Like say, like I'm not like
you're fine getting cut.
Yeah, like cut, but like, no, you know what I mean? Like if
you get a little nick, you're like,
if I get a little nick, I'm like, but if I got like a little poke from a needle, I'm like, oh my God.
That's just so weird.
It's just the thought of it going like into my vein, like into me and going into my vein, and them. If they weren't injecting anything into me, I think I'd be fine.
That's funny.
I think it's just the fact that it's something foreign that they're injecting into my body.
Yeah.
You know?
Dude, I think the funniest thing for me with needles was like, back in the day we always had to get fucking
flu shots and
like,
shit.
Yeah, like at school.
Yeah.
So like a really good friend of ours, mom, fucking she was like doing it 'cause she's a nurse. Mm-hmm. And so I remember like going in, like there was like people were like just complaining, like, oh, I don't want to get a shot. I'm like, it's a shot.
Yeah.
Like it's literally for your own bet. Like, what are you complaining?
It's not gonna
and then
beneficial.
Dude, you get cookies after.
You get cookies?
And juice box. Like as a child, I was like, fuck yeah. So I literally went in there and I was trying to be like all like badass. I was like smacking my arm and shit. I was like, let's fucking go. And like I sat down and she like lifts my arm. She's like, oh my God, your arm's all red. She's like, are you having an allergic reaction? Because they had broken them up. We got one shot
but you were
one
smacking
day.
Your arm.
Yeah, we got one shot one day and we got another one like 2 days later. Yeah. So I was like, she's like, you having an allergic reaction? And I was like, no, I'll just hit my arm. She was like, oh, okay. And then I like looked away and and then she's like, okay, you're done. I was like, did you put it in? She was like, yeah, you're done. And I was like, okay. I was just like, I didn't even feel it. Like, it was just like, it goes in. You feel like a slight burn when they like inject it into you.
Yeah.
Other than that, like, I'm like, this is nothing.
You're like okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not about that. It's not a pain thing. It's like a thought thing to me. Cause I'm like not looking at it, but I'm like thinking when it's going in and when they're injecting it.
You feel like
and
the pinch and stuff.
Yeah, I'm like,
have you ever got blood tests done?
I have had blood taken from me. Now, this is actually a kind of a fuck story because when I was a kid, I really liked the Jonas Brothers when I was a kid. And I found out that Nick Jonas had diabetes.
Oh, nice.
And I was just like drinking a bunch of water one day.
Yeah.
And because I looked up like the side effects of diabetes, and apparently he's like, you piss a lot. And I was drinking a bunch of water one day and I was just pissing like crazy, right? And I wasn't pissing like to try to make it seem like I have diabetes or whatever, but I'm like, hey, Mom, I'm peeing a lot. I'm scared I have diabetes. And she's like, you're peeing a lot? She's like, all right, let's go to the doctor. And I thought they were just going to test me. And I hated needles. And they're like, all right, we got to take this fucking bag full of blood to do some tests. And I'm like, this fucking backfired on me, Mom.
Dude, the one time I had to do blood tests, I was getting like, I was like young. And I was having like this weird like heart palpitation thing.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't really happen anymore. But like, yeah, back then it was like my heart would like, it would be like normal. And then it would like pick up, just like I'd be sitting and it would just pick up and then just drop. And then like start up really slow again. I was like, that is curious. And so I go to the doctor. And they take like 3 different vials of blood.
Yeah.
And then they like take me into another room. She I take my shirt off. She puts like the fucking stickers all over me and shit. And it literally happened when I was in the bed. I was thinking it's not gonna happen. Like, you know how like that thing where it's like you have an ache or something and you go to the doctor and it just goes away and you're like, dope. Like, and it just comes back when you go away or whatever.
Because it wouldn't happen that much, right? Like,
well, it was like an on and off thing, yeah. And I was just like, it was happening like enough for me to notice it like in a 2-week span. So I was like, my mom's like, okay, I'll take you in, whatever. So I'm in like the seat and it's like, she's chilling. She's like, okay, well, like, do you know, like, are you like running when it happens? I was like, I don't know. Like, I'm just chilling. I just notice it happen. So I'm sitting there and it happens. And she's looking at the monitor and like my beats, like, it's like, da-da, 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 da-da.
While she was testing it?
Yeah. And it's just like, da-da, da-da. And I'm like, yeah, it just happened. She's like, oh, yeah, I have no idea.
Really?
And they did a blood test. They did like a bunch of tests. And to this day, no idea why.
You don't have it anymore.
No. Well, I like every once in a while, it'll come back just once. Like it's like a one-off thing. And then it never comes back. It's the weirdest thing. And they were gonna do like one of like a CAT scan to see if I had like a hole in my heart or something, because that's like that'll cause heart palpitations. Yeah, but I didn't end up getting it because I guess you can tell with the blood samples.
My mom had that, something wrong with her heart like that, where it was like heart palpitations, or it would like fucking
like the beat would change.
It would like skip a beat, and like do some
So they thought it was that, but I guess it's not. It was just like a random thing, and they're like, yeah, we have no idea. So to this day, I'm like, meh, don't know.
Dude, you know what's fucked is like how like the speed that a heart beats compared relative to the size of the animal. Like, look up what it is for like a mouse. It's something fucked.
Probably not even that much. Well, I mean, their heart's smaller, but
no. I'm pretty sure it's something fucked.
Average heart rate.
Like, what's a human's average heart rate? Like,
okay, for a human.
I'm completely shooting in the dark here. For like a human's average heart rate, like
normal resting heart rate for adults ranges from 60 to 100 beats per minute. Generally, lower heart rate. Blah 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 blah.
60 to 100.
Yeah. So like if you're 60, if you're like really fit, I'm probably sitting at like 150.
Yeah.
Consistent.
Just consistent.
For a mouse. Oh my god. So normative values for mice, lifespan 1 to 3 years, heart rate 310 to 840 beats a minute.
Yeah.
Dude,
and then look up what a blue whale is. A blue whale is like fucking once a minute or something. Fucking.
Really?
Yeah, it's weird. Like relative to the size of the animal.
This blue whale had heart rates ranging from 2 BPM to 30.
I don't know why I know this. Why do I know the fucking heart rate?
That's like the random facts that I know. You just know that shit. That's so funny.
Yeah. But it's weird, right?
That's so funny, dude.
But that's a big ass heartbeat on a blue whale. You kidding me?
Well, at the same time, yeah, it's a fucking like that heart probably like the size of the couch.
Yeah.
Like it's probably literally I mean, it just pumps in
it's just going.
Like 30 seconds, the guy's like, oh. 30 seconds later, he's like, oh, let's go. Just coasting through the water.
He's like on the verge of death, and this let's go.
Let's go. Just goes and he like does like a fucking like he like paddles himself, sends himself. He's like, oh.
Maybe that's why they're so slow, because they're just always on the verge of dying. They're just like about to die, and then the heart. Let's go.
He's like, no, the walls are closing in. Ah, there you go. Let's go, boys. It's like there's a thing of plankton over there.
Oh, dude, blue whales are fucking massive. It's so stupid.
Dude,
It's
I don't know
fucking
why.
massive.
I don't know why. I'm just imagining like this like very shittily done animation for like a blue whale like coasting through the water, and he's like, it's like him, like he's like about to die. He's like, oh, it's dude, and he's just like, ah. It's just like, nice. Just like with like a human face on him for some reason.
Dog, we're
Looks
not
like-
even high right now.
I know, but he like just looks like baked out of his mind. Just coasting through the water. That'd be so funny to make. Oh, fuck
man.
me.
Yeah, man. Well, hey, what else is there to talk about? Fucking heart rates of blue whales. Now, I was looking the other day at like, yo, I was so high because my dad's been gone all week, right? So I just been smoking an unimaginable amount of weed.
Dude, that's what I'm telling you, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna smoke a lot.
You haven't broken into the weed that we bought yet.
No,
have
I
you?
haven't touched it. I'm not gonna fucking do that to the boys. Buy like an O weed and like have some of it before. That's such a dick move.
I had to test it out. Oh, sure you did.
Yeah, sure, bowed.
Sure, bud.
No, I've opened it and like smelled it and that's it.
Nice.
So I was like,
Nice. Now, I was super, super high the other day and I was just looking up like these videos.
Yeah.
Like I was watching like a TV show or something and just in my mind, I was like, I wonder what beluga whales just do. So I like went online.
They're just chilling.
They're just chilling. Dude, I was looking and I was just looking up fucking videos of beluga whales and just like facts about beluga whales.
Sorry to cut you off, but I'm just thinking about it now. Beluga whales are fucking terrifying.
No, they ain't though. They ain't. They're adorable.
They're like darlings. I know. They're like little babies.
Darlings.
Darlings, little babies. But I'm just saying, think about the body shape of a beluga whale.
It's fucking
like
stupid.
Whale tail, and then it's just like a fucking like wavy, like it looks like a fucking like just like a bulbous.
Because they got those love handles.
Yeah, like they literally though, it's like they got like this like bulbous thing, and then they have a human shaped head on top.
Well, it's like a human, but like.
Dude, they got
one of those
shoulders,
fucking-
and then it's just like a head on top. He's just like they're like chilling.
They
Like
got shoulder. Do they have shoulders?
they're just chilling. They're just that's why like they swim up to you. Like they go like straight up and down. They're like, "What's up?" Looking at little kids and shit. Dude, that's terrifying.
Oh, this way you're like, Mom, this whale got shoulders. I don't like this guy. He got a human head. Look at the top of his head.
Okay, maybe.
He ain't got shoulders, dog.
Dude,
He got fucking human arms.
I was just
Just
thinking.
grabs a kid and goes down.
I'll show you like my reasoning, but like this was the first thing I saw, so I thought like I was like, wow, I'm way off. That was the first thing I saw.
Okay.
But this is what I was thinking more so, like how they have like it's like look at the back of his head, look at his lips, like that kind of thing. But this is what like I was envisioning more so. Hold on, I gotta like how they can like look down. Tell me that dude ain't got shoulders. Come on,
He do got
bruh.
shoulders though.
That's so funny.
He be shoulder pressing.
Dude, he chilling.
This is the whale podcast.
Dude, yeah, we're
Whales are sick though.
Oh my lord, that's terrifying.
Now, what's your favorite?
This dude got a forehead. Look at his head.
He looks like one of those like 600-pound women where they start accumulating fat on their forehead.
Dude, like the ones like my 600-pound life. You just can't get out of bed.
Yeah, dude.
Hey,
yo,
can you lift up my folds?
Did you
to
see that
wash me?
chick? Did you see that chick today at Mintage, behind the counter?
Oh,
like in the
yeah.
back, sitting down.
Yup.
Wow,
That was a specimen.
400 pounds. Now, hey,
Specimen.
I also want to talk about this one thing because this morning when I woke up, or maybe it was last night before I went to bed, sometime recently, within the last day, I was looking at that. Remember that one guy's YouTube channel that I told you about? How he used to be really, really skinny, and then he was doing mukbangs, and now he's fat, and he's super fat, sad about being fat. He's like a gay man.
Is it? I don't remember. Jesus, I don't recall.
I'll show you after, but
Okay.
it's like fucking like he's like, right?
Like
Like no, I don't mean like fat, but I mean like, you know what I mean?
yeah.
This guy had some sort of mukbang at this place in Vegas called like Murder House or some weird or some weird thing, right?
Oh my.
And he had a burger that had 30 patties on it. It was a $20,000 burger. And he was just mucking it from the side.
Wait.
No, sorry, dollars.
Wait. You're telling me this guy spent 20 large on a singular burger?
20,000 calories. not dollars.
God.
Now, the catch of this place is...
You got to eat it in a specific
No.
Oh.
You can eat it. You get like a fucking bib and all this shit, right? If you are over 350 pounds, you eat there for free. And he brought a lady with him. It was $4.50. Oh. And I sat there for about 5 minutes watching them consume these monster burgers and all this food. And this chick was just 450 pounds. Now, the thing about that's weird to me is when people are that fat, they're so attached to food that's like their only source of happiness in the way, right?
Straight up.
No, it's 100% addiction, but it's like one of their only sources of happiness.
Yeah.
Like you'll see it when there's like a really, really fat person and they're like about to get their food or they just get, like, I'm not meaning this disrespectful. I mean, it's just like an observation I'm making. Like I've seen it before. Like if I'm at McDonald's or something,
they get like they
get giddy.
Yeah. They get visibly happy when they're about to eat. It's funny. It's not like funny, but it is like, it's like when, like a fucking, if your friend's like a low-key alcoholic and you're about to like get some beers, like, let's get some beers, let's fucking go. And you're like, bro, you need to relax.
She's like, Burger King. You're like,
let's go. My McDonald's. My God, dude, relax. You're going to get the nuggies. Don't worry.
I remember I saw that specifically when I was in Europe. There was a chick that was on my tour group and she was probably about like 350, something like that. Like she was like big, right?
Like big girl.
That this chick, I haven't told this story, but I've told you this before, but the listeners need to know this. We went to this one place. It was in Albania. Mm-hmm. And when we were in Albania, we had like a brewery connected to our hostel. And it was like all this it was really, really nice. Mm-hmm. But this one area, it was kind of like a restaurant, but they're hosting the tour group. Mm-hmm. And it was our tour group and another tour group, like another top tech tour group.
Yeah.
So it was like big fucking 50 people, 60 people or whatever. And it was sort of like what's it called where they bring out like a bunch of food?
Like a buffet or like a catch?
It was kind of like a buffet, but they brought it in waves, right?
Yeah.
So you bring out like the starters and the entrees and then the mains and shit. So the starters was salad.
Yep.
I had some salad. Everybody else had some.
Yeah.
Avoided the salad.
Oh, of course.
Obviously. I'm like, okay, obviously she's going to avoid the salad. Now, up next was like corn and there was like some little bit of meat and shit. Just like some cold cuts. Mm-hmm. There's some corn. There's some broccoli. Some nice, you're getting your grains. You're getting your, right? We got a lot of drinking to do, a lot of sightseeing. You got to prep the body, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Didn't touch any of that.
Okay.
I'm like, all right. Now, at this point, I'm like, well, what's the fucking main going to be? Because she's going to be fucked if it's something healthy, right? They bring out some chicken. I'm like, fuck yeah, some chicken, right? And there was some bacon with the chicken. I had like some nice chicken. I was having chicken, some rice, some broccoli, had some bacon. It was great, right?
Yeah.
She only had the bacon and she dipped it in mayonnaise and then mucked that. And she probably had like a pound of bacon.
Oh,
and that's all she had.
Dude, that's legitimately a heart attack.
Yeah.
You're eating death.
Yeah.
Is she still alive?
I don't know. Maybe.
Haven't talked to her?
No.
Yeah, see, dude, I got lucky on my tour group. Like, we didn't have any, like
big
like,
people?
no, yeah, we didn't have any, like, heavy chicks. Like, it
heavy.
was like, we were all,
now, this is the funniest story about her. So, when I was in Croatia, we went on a kayaking tour.
Yeah.
And there's a little island off the coast of Dubrovnik where we were going to kayak to, and then we was cliff jumping. It's really nice fucking clear water. Yeah. Everyone has kayaks, and we go in a group, right?
Yeah.
Now, this lady was paired up with another really fat chick. It was her friend.
Tell me that the boat just sank.
No. The boat didn't sink, but they took an extra half an hour. It took us maybe 20 minutes to get to this thing, and they were just like trucking along in the back. Like they took 30, I swear to God, 30 extra minutes to get to the island that we were at. And then our tour group leader was like, okay, obviously you can't be fucking together. Mm-hmm. So they put this one guy on her tour group with the fat chick. Now the fat chick that she originally was with, I don't mean disrespectful saying fat chicks, but I'm just making observations here. Now, the one chick was like 350. The other chick was maybe like 220, 250. Like she wasn't like, it was like, you're like, okay, you're overweight, but it's not like anything. It's over. Don't get me wrong. But in comparison to the other chick,
like a dude being 220, unless they're like yoked, I'm like, you're overweight.
Okay. Yeah. But, so like, okay, we can't have you guys together. We're going to pair you up with this other guy in our group named Hayden. I think his name is Hayden. And, the chick was in the back and he was in the front. Mm-hmm. And we saw this all the way on the way back. This boat was just.
Was it?
It was just. Yo, like it was a wheelie. The canoe was like a wheel. The kayak was like a wheelie, and she was doing nothing. This guy in the front was just trucking along, and he was like in the back, like 20 feet in the back, 30 feet in the back, just fucking like sweating his balls off. It's 35 degrees outside. We're in Croatia. It's humid as hell, right? Yeah. And she is, I swear to God, reclined in the back of her seat and just tapping the paddles. And they're not even like, you know, when you're in a kayak, you have them
like it's a
opposite.
pole, and it's literally like
yeah, but you have like the paddles are like this, so you can
Yeah.
obviously scoop the water. She had the paddles flat and was just literally tapping the water. And this guy is just trucking along. Dude, the lat pump this guy probably had.
She probably got off. He's like, oh my God, boys.
Like, boys, I have the biggest pump in the world.
Boys, please, we gotta get some beers. I gotta get the blood out of my muscles.
We're like, is it time for protein shakes? He's like, what I need? Or like, is it time for beers? He's like, what I need is a protein shake.
I need a high protein.
I just had the craziest workout of my life.
Dude, that's tough for that guy. I feel bad.
Yeah, dude. That was a crazy story, but hey, he trucked along, no brakes. She literally didn't do anything. Like not one thing.
Dude, God damn it. I fucking like, why are you so lazy? Like if you're gonna be that lazy, don't go.
Don't go.
Don't go.
Don't go.
Dude, tell me that, like, did she walk around and like go through all the cities and stuff?
Yes, but she had to take breaks and shit. Like she had a fucked up ankle. Like she had a limp. Like she had a straight up limp. Hey man,
if your bones are giving out on you, time to shave off a few.
Time to shave off a few. Now we talked about this before where like when they get, you can tell by her body type that it was laziness that got her there.
100%.
There's other body types that you see.
Well, sometimes people have, what's it called? Like, it's like, inflamed like lymph nodes or something like that, where it's like it's a disease that they have where it's they're not so much fat as like you can tell that like certain parts of their body are like puffy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Now, like there's some people like it's like that. Like you can tell for some people like, okay, like I don't necessarily feel bad or anything because it's borderline impossible for you to lose all that weight and get to like a healthy
a norm.
Yeah, right. But this lady, you could just tell that she was just lazy just by like her demeanor and everything. And don't get me wrong, there's other things that lead to being obese, which depression is probably a huge one, right?
Yeah. And that's a feed and feed system, man. It's, you're depressed, so you eat all this food to make yourself happy, which in the long run makes you more depressed. Like, been there, done that. Fun time. But anyways, man, I don't want to keep ripping on this shit because I know she's watching. Because we're the biggest podcast in the world. We are a science podcast. My marine biologist here talking about beluga whales and fat chicks. We were talking about ice yesterday and dehydration. I kept that in, by the way. That's at the beginning.
What?
Before we even start at the one we recorded yesterday that I put up today. We opened it up talking about, you're like, you know that eating ice cubes fucks your teeth up?
Yeah.
Like that's how we opened it, but it was like a cold intro.
Oh, really?
I started on that.
That's good. Yeah. That's good. We should do those.
Like a cold intro, more often. It's funny.
It's nice, but yeah, man. I don't know what else. What else are we doing here? What are we doing? I don't know.
I'm getting pretty hungry, man. I think
I'm getting pretty fucking hungry too. I got to do all my fucking laundry at your house.
Yeah, we gotta hustle up because I gotta leave soon, dog.
Laundry machine. How long are we been recording for?
35.
35. We'll record for like another 5 minutes or something like that. Just a little short one for the boys.
Okay.
What?
I'm probably gonna have to leave before you're done your laundry then.
Oh.
I gotta go and
you want to literally we can wrap it up right now and have a little 30-minute special.
I mean, yeah. It's like a little mid.
Just a little teaser.
A little mid roll for the boys. We might, I don't know, maybe we should try and record something on the trip for something like different. Not like a skit, but not like a vlog either. Like just something like
some sort of video.
Yeah, where it's just us chilling, like kind of like what we're seeing. Give like a little, like a mini travel vlog of like just cool clips.
Just of the Clouded Judgement podcast.
Yeah. Just cool clips, like in between like our like almost like a trailer for what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Like a short form.
Yeah.
We
can do something like that. Well, anyways, we can wrap this up. We don't got much to talk about anyways. I got to do a fuck ton of packing. Got to do all my laundry. I'll quickly tell my laundry machine story. But my dad left like about a week ago, boys. And
about a week ago.
He's on a nice little trip right now. And we're not breaking any laws here, by the way, on our trip. Everything that we're doing is completely fine. Yeah. Now, BC also just put a ban on house parties. Yeah. We have an Airbnb in Whistler.
I don't think we'll be fine, dog.
Think so?
Yeah.
Because Lord knows one thing I'm going to want is just another $2,000 fine. That'd be fucking just perfect.
Yeah, just another couple $100 that I don't have. Yes.
Fuck yeah. But anyways, my laundry machine broke like fucking literally a day after my dad left. And all my laundry was just piling up. And obviously, I'm 21 years old. Do you do your own laundry?
I used to, but I fucked it up one time, so my mom does it.
How'd you fuck it up?
I like shrank a bunch of clothes by accident.
Put it in hot water.
Yeah, by accident.
So I do all my laundry, and obviously since I do all my own laundry, I wait until all my clothes are dirty, and then you do big loads, right?
Yeah, love big loads.
So I was doing that,
Extra
and
large.
my brother was doing a load right before I was going to do the load, and his fucking machine just wasn't spinning. It would just fill up, and it wouldn't unlock, and his clothes were in there for like 2 days. And I'm like, all right, I'm running out of clothes, boys. So yeah, so now I got to do all my fucking laundry at your house.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
All right,
Alrighty, boys.
We'll wrap her up. Sorry, there was just a short one, just a little check-in, a little checkup. Because right now, when you are watching this video, we are going to be like a week into our trip.
We will be, when they watch
6 days into our trip.
we will be
In Whistler.
Nope, we will have left Whistler. We will be in Lillooet, BC.
Oh, really?
Yep.
That might be where the shrooms takes place.
Yep. Pretty dope spot, man.
Pretty dope spot. All right, boys. We'll wrap up here. We got some food to muck, some people to get mad at and see us go. I don't know what's going on.
Watch some hockey. Some hockey.
All right, boys.
We love you.
Catch you on the flip side. 41. Love you guys. Thanks for sticking around here.
Fucking peace. Next time we'll see you, it'll be on the road.